For Security Forces member staff Sergeant Marcus Reid was stationed at a base in Germany when he noticed a local teenage boy watching the gates every day. The boy never approached, just watched from a distance. Marcus learned from translators that the boy's name was Stefan and his father had been killed by extremists for helping American forces years ago. Stefan felt alone and angry at the world. Marcus began waving to Stefan, then bringing him snacks, and eventually they started talking through the fence. Marcus spent 6 months mentoring Stefan, teaching him about discipline, honor, and channeling anger into purpose. When Marcus's deployment ended, he gave Stefan his Security Forces beret and told him, "Warriors protect, they don't destroy. Your father was a warrior. Now you have to decide what kind of man you will be." 5 years later, Marcus received a letter from Stefan, who is now in the German Federal Police. Stefan wrote, "You saved my life without ever knowing it was in danger. I was planning to do something terrible to avenge my father, but you showed me that real strength is about protecting others." Not seeking revenge, Stefan had become an advocate for refugee children who lost parents to violence. Marcus flew to Germany for Stefan's police academy graduation. Stefan wore Marcus's old beret under his uniform, against regulations, but his commanders allowed it when they heard the story. Marcus realized that sometimes the most important battles aren't fought with weapons but with compassion, patience, and the willingness to see the potential in someone everyone else has given up on.